It's the Oscars for the tech industry. Plans are underway for the 16th annual San Diego Top Tech Awards, and CBS 8 is proud to be a sponsor of this year's event. And I am honored to once again be the MC. Right now, though, time is running out to nominate your favorite IT rock star. Joining us now with more on this big event is Jodi Duva, Vice President of Cox Business right here in California. Jodi, welcome to the floor. Glad you're here.
Thanks, Heather. Great to be here.
I love Top Tech. I mean, it is really the best party of the year here in San Diego. But for people who are not familiar with what the Top Tech Awards are, what is this all about?
Sure. So if you think about our IT people in our businesses, right? They are the backbone of our business, but they're often forgotten, kind of behind the curtain, those unsung heroes. So the Top Tech Awards is really our opportunity to recognize outstanding IT professionals and to come together and have a great party to celebrate them. It's really one of my favorite events because I just love kind of pulling them out from behind the curtain and celebrating them.
And then when you do get them out from behind the curtain and on stage, boy, can they party or what?
They can party. They can definitely party.
And it's so well deserved too. There's so much innovation here in San Diego, really in Southern California, and there are actually more categories this year, which I'm so glad because then we're going to be able to recognize even more people. What are some of the new categories?
Absolutely. So yeah, there's lots of great categories. You can check them all out on our website at toptechawards.com, and there are things like government, education, public, and private. But I'm super excited about the new categories, and those are hospitality and healthcare. So I am really excited to see the new nominees in those categories.
Yeah, those people, especially in the healthcare industry, and
Absolutely.
really the hospitality, who've been through so much over the past couple of years and been able to keep their organizations running rather seamlessly. The nominations, I mean, the deadline, I was looking at the calendar. Is this still tomorrow to nominate your IT leader at your company or your organization?
So the deadline is tomorrow, May 5th at 5 p.m. It only takes 30 minutes or so to write a really good nomination. I mean, teaser, there might be a small extension.
Okay.
But don't miss the opportunity. So if you have someone great, get it in there. And I'm thinking that there might be a few extra days added.
Okay, a little bit of wiggle room, but don't count on it. Really go to the website, toptechawards.com, and nominate the IT leader at your business or your organization, because again, this is the recognition that they so deserve. Every year, this event gets bigger, it gets better, it gets more exciting. Where's it going to be held this year?
So I'm super excited about this year. It is going to be held at the new venue at the Del Mar Fairgrounds called The Sound on Wednesday, September 13th at 4 p.m.
September 13th at 4 p.m. So again, this takes several months to get together. So once you get the nominations in, then you weed through them, then you pick the winners, and then we party coming up in September. You kind of touched on this earlier, Jodi, but this is so important that these IT leaders get this recognition. And when you talk to some of them at some of these various companies, what do they say when they say, you know, I do so much, but it is kind of nice to step into the spotlight every now and then?
Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, they are what make our businesses run, right? If you think about all the tools we use, and if you think about COVID and we all went home and all the collaboration tools that are needed and everything in the background, right, that's needed to help us all do business and do what we do. A lot of them are hesitant at first to come out of that behind the curtain and to come into the spotlight. But when they do, it's just, I hear from so many of them, this is our 16th year, so we hear from them how much of an honor it is to be recognized, and they are nominated by peers, by clients. And the other cool thing is that our judges are all past winners. And so there's some really fun stories from our judges about how they had to be nominated multiple times and all this stuff. And I'm telling you, and you know this because you join us every year, but it is such a fun event. I mean, we have dancing, we have cocktails, and I mean, you are networking with some of the brightest, most innovative technology leaders in San Diego. So it is definitely, you don't have to be a technology leader to come and celebrate with these people. It is a super, super fun event, and they are so appreciative, as are their bosses and their peers, to just have these people be recognized. So I'm excited, and I hope everyone can come out and join us.
Well, thanks to Cox Business for keeping this going year after year, because it is so important and, of course, so fun. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to write this website down, toptechawards.com. You can go right there. You can nominate the IT leader at your company, and then, of course, get ready for the party coming up Wednesday, September 13th at the Sound in Del Mar. Again, that's toptechawards.com. Jodi, thanks. We'll see you in September.
Thank you.